We're recording. So, where we
When
last.
we last left our heroes, they finally won that battle. Jeez, how long had it taken them? At least a year? 6 months? 9 months. 9 months sounds accurate. But yes, they defeated the dreaded Yuki Onna. They then hid very very tactfully, very skillfully, uh from the gigantic horde of undead and spooky things. Two spoops for them things that would have killed them in the face, and then they found treasure, and that's where we left off.
Got it. Was my. Just trying to move this right there. Alright. It's not. Because I'm gonna draw on this one right here, on this part of the map, and then,
Okay.
uh, figure things out exactly. So. Let me see here. How do I make another layer? That way it feels right. There we go. And make this a lot smaller. So, so, where is it? That's not what I want.
So we're at the Yuki Ona's home in the
Yeah.
basement,
Yeah.
holding many things.
Oh yeah. So, let's go ahead and just deal with the loot. So there is one last item, and Yuki pulls out from the from the horde of stuff a weapon, and she's like, "Oh my goodness!" And this is long, uh, blade. It's like a very, uh, uh, it's like a long. It's slightly longer than a long sword, but not as big as a bastard sword.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just about that size, and it's shaped very strangely. It's a one side. It's a single edge blade, and was it uh it's different from like a katana, and it's got like a slanted top. So yeah, it's odd. It's an odd looking weapon, and she and she's like she puts her hands over it. Okay, I says, "Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I was like, I must figure out what this weapon is." Okay. After about an hour, she says, I says, it's like that man, that was who's the leader of the that samurai. He's the
She
type.
wouldn't have seen him, but okay.
Oh, okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. She says there was a Titan killer here, a person who it's like who it's like
Oh,
it's like
Oni
who's
killer.
no. It's what they call it's it's what they named for the giants, like
Like,
the like the ice giants and the giants that were
So the
like
frost
I
giants, the storm
frost
giants.
giants or storm
uh,
giants.
okay, the high level Onis. All right, got it.
No. They're they're not they're no. She's not referring to Oni. She's referring to giants. Like not Oni. She's not talking about Onis. She's talking about giants.
Okay.
Okay. Although you're right to confuse them.
Well, just in the past games, they've always been referred to as Onis whenever the DNs have been talking about them.
What? No, they didn't. They never talked about giants ever.
They talked about giants, but they always called them Onis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least I'm 90% sure. Let me look at my notes.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take a quick look at that.
Okay. It's loading. Um, Loading. I need a new computer. Almost there. Yeah, description of Onis from D and Youth. Hotaru Hakirazoku.
Oh.
Onis, essentially giants, have gold eyes and shape-shifting abilities.
Okay. Was that in the context of foreign giants?
Foreign giants?
As in across the seas?
They just, like, from the D and Youth that we ran into, and also from the name that the general dropped, the general that we went on that expedition with.
Okay,
They
you know
called
what?
them- they called-
Okay, you know what? No. She calls them giants. That's what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, she calls them giants.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just
Yeah, no, good call. I'm just like that really clarifies it for me.
okay.
All right. Let me see. Actually, I want that right there. I'm thinking Redcard Castle should be right here. Right here. All right, that's good. Good. All right. And okay, he's like, yes, this is the Titan Killer's Quickblade. Okay, killed the largest of all giants from the Great Giant Wars. This must have been heirloom, and it's still in fighting condition. So, she said, she looks at Alvelbar. And says, "Here, it's like in the need that we would in the case that we would need to use this. Okay, you are the best you are most qualified to use this weapon." She hands the blade to you, arms out. What do
I
you
reach
do?
for it. I reach, get down on my knees and reach for it, realizing it is something of special value.
She says, "There's a magic force within it. You must attune yourself with it." Only then will you realize its true power. So, you're gonna tune it now or tune it later, but, when you do attune to it, I mean, you can't, otherwise, for all intents and purposes, it's just a long sword. Okay? And it doesn't act in any other way until you attune to it.
See, but I'm scared because this is meta. The reason I'm being a little scared though is because some of the magic items are uber in some senses, but then they curse you with something that will kill shit up.
Well,
Because I know there's a sword that sounds pretty badass. It sounds somewhat similar. That is uber, but in the sense it screws you over because if you try to use another weapon, you take 10d10 of damage.
well, if you're suspicious, you should probably go ahead and figure that out.
Well, and would your character know that? That's the question.
That's the thing.
Okay,
My character
okay.
wouldn't.
Whoa. Roll for Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah,
Arcana's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got so many characters open. Arcana, it's not proficient.
I'm surprised. Okay.
So, D&D dice roller. Do I have to have modifiers or no?
Wait, whose door is
Yeah,
that?
you add the modifier to
Okay.
from the Arcana.
It's I rolled a 19 plus 2, so it's a 21.
Yeah, you know about cursed items. You know they exist. As to whether or not that weapon is a cursed item, uh, you don't know. Oh, wait. Actually, got it wrong. Stat wouldn't be from would not be a longsword. It would count as a what is it? My bad. It would count as a rapier.
Let me guess. Is it the dancing sword? Because that's the rapier.
No, wait. Sorry, but that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there's another sword it could be.
Scimitar.
Well, don't look
Yeah.
in the handbook.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
Oh, I'm not looking for that.
yeah, because the rapier is piercing, so this one has to be slashing.
I'm
it would
looking
be-
more like
it'd be-
sentient magic items to see what the rule is on checking to see if they're cursed.
Actually, my bad. Okay, so it would count as. No, fuck it. I'll count as I'll count as a longsword, okay? But it uses a finesse stat. Yeah.
Huh. Oh.
No
Alright,
shit.
Anyway. Alright, so we found all the items in the basement. Valbar has 2 swords. Congratulations, Valbar.
Yeah, it's a longsword with finesse. And until you tune to it, you don't know what it does. Yeah.
I call it.
Well, actually, Valbar, do you accept the sword, or are you like, dude, I'm not touching that until I know what it does?
I'll take it because curse items don't affect until you actually attune to them.
Well, attune is like concentrating on them for an hour, like meditating with them, or is that
Yeah,
just
I know.
having them?
Yeah. That's meditating for an hour with it.
Okay,
All
got
right.
it.
That would weigh 3 pounds.
2 pounds,
3.
3 pounds.
Yeah.
So what I just call longsword,
Call it quick blade.
quick blade.
Quick blade, giant killer.
All right. So, going on. Let me see. I'll put a Y here. Okay. And okay, so I'm trying to figure out our thing right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. River would probably be okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. River will probably be right here. Road would probably be.
So, Joseph, not that I do not appreciate your map drawing skills and map drawing attention to detail, but if you're saying we only have half an hour, then wouldn't we just want to do this as a words only session?
Okay. All right. We'll do it.
I'm just asking.
We'll
'cause
talk. We'll. Good.
I don't know what you want to complete in the game
Good point.
or in
Good
this
point.
game.
All right. So let's go ahead and just deal with it. Let's just deal with the shopping, and we'll go ahead and we can. You and I can go ahead and deal with the map later. So, okay. So you go back to what's it called? The town with the trees.
Yeah.
Which is Yukidoke? Which one was it? It's not South
I
Row.
don't know.
Ah,
No, Yukidoke was the place where we visited multiple times. It
ooh.
wasn't Yukidoke. I don't think we gave a name to the town. Or
Okay,
if we did, if we did, it wasn't implemented on the map yet.
okay. Then I'll have to deal with that later. All right. We'll just go by words now. So, uh, which? So that was now the town with the trees. That was
North.
further north. Okay, so and I'm thinking like the Yuki Ono's place is like right here. Okay.
Okay.
And the town that you were previously at would probably be here. And the town that you want to be at is probably
South.
south. Right here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Probably might need to move that border, that wall. All right. Okay. So, all right. So you guys go. Which way? Which way had the donkey?
I think it was at the village with the trees.
Okay. So you guys go down here. All right. And something like that. Okay. And you go ahead and get the donkey. You have the donkey now. What then?
I would personally like to try and sell some things, but also we have all the items to distribute. I'm pasting in the full list of stuff that we have. So 1 second. I'm just deleting the... Actually... Valbar... There you go. Okay, I'm just deleting like the extra spaces. 1 second. And everyone got their money, so I that's the only thing I didn't include on the list because everyone sorted that out before.
Well, you guys got your money. I refused it.
It was still sorted.
Yeah, I know. I refused it, though.
There we go.
Fabro is happy with his Nodashi.
So I think it's safe to say that both the longsword and the Nadashi are yours, Valbar. There's the boots of the ninja, the ring of warmth, the ring of swimming, the bracers of archery, the potion of resistance, the rhodochrosite, silver ewer, copper chalice, small gold bracelet, mirror with the painted wooden frame, 2 gold lockets with portraits inside, and a set of bone dice, which actually, Valbar, you said that you had those, like you wanted those as well. I don't know about everyone else, but Soraya would refuse the rhodochrosite, basically offer that to everyone else if they wish to sell it, or whoever else would want it, just to sell really any of the pieces. Would anyone want them? I mean...
Vandenberg just wants to find an apostrophist.
A what?
I think it's an apostrophist or acropist or whatever.
Apothecary?
Yeah, the potion maker guy.
That's an apothecary.
Okay. Well, he wants to buy poison.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, basically as we get to the town, so I think that Soraya would want to try and give the Ring of Warmth to Taemin's snake, because he's probably not having a good time, is my guess.
Got it. Okay.
Are we able to put the ring on the snake in any way?
Yes, you can. Let me see here. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence?
Yes.
I think it's high. My intelligence is 17.
Damn.
So it is.
The snake's intelligence isn't that high, but Taemin can talk it down if it tries to bite me, if that's what you're trying to say.
Taemin tells the snake that you're gonna put. Have him use his animal speaking spell.
Yep.
And
Well, wait, because it's his familiar, isn't he able to, like, generally communicate with it?
Is that how it works?
That's what I'm asking.
Sure.
It's a hunter, right?
Ranger.
All I have are tactical notes. I don't have the notes on, like, what a familiar
I'm looking.
understands.
What is the familiar? Do you know what archetype that is?
Well, no, because he's a ranger, he has a familiar, like a companion. Yeah,
I'm
ranger.
confused.
Sorry, ranger's companion. Here we go. Sorry. Okay.
I've never heard of that. Oh. This one.
Add proficiency bonus to your beast attack rolls, as well as any saving throws. Never mind.
Okay, yeah. Obeys your commands as best it can. Okay. Alright, it's kind of fine. Yeah, he'll just innately speak to it. So he tells the snake that it's all cool. It's like, it's all good. Nothing to be afraid of, as Martin would probably say. And he tells...
Don't worry, little friend.
He also tells that the snake that the ring will keep it warm, and do not attempt to squeeze out of the ring. And if he needs to go and get the ring taken off, the snake will tell Taemin.
Yeah,
The snake
but I
acknowledges.
imagine that as soon as that ring is put on, the snake is like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" Because basically,
Yes.
he won't be cold anymore.
Yes, that's what happens. As soon as you put a little bit on the snake's tail, the snake attempts to squeeze more of his body through the ring. Luckily, the ring is large enough.
Awesome. Cool.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So,
That's 5e homebrew for Hunter's Companion, I think.
see, Taemin has the Ring of Warmth. Soraya gives the Ring of Swimming to Noru. I don't know. Let's see. Does Yuki want anything in particular?
She is rummaging through books and scrolls.
I meant like from the found items.
Nothing particularly.
Okay.
Except maybe for a potion of healing, if you guys have one.
There is no potion of healing in the found items.
Oh well. She's like saying
There's the potion. There's the potion of fire resistance, but I don't know how good of use that'll be in the winter.
Yeah. She says she's just gonna collect some ink and maybe some magic script pages.
Okay. Soraya
She says,
gives-
I've already found what I'm looking for, and she's going through a spell book,
Okay.
and she's like looking through stuff.
All right. Soraya gives the potion of fire resistance to Noru. Then.
Nice.
All right.
Now you can light yourself on fire.
So he's a Beastmaster?
Yes.
Yes.
Um, so the rhodochrosite, I mean, would no would Yuki accept any of that?
What's that?
The rhodochrosite, the stone to sell?
She says that she's not. She says that if you sell it, uh, just give her a portion of the money.
Okay. Um, so yeah, the plan is to sell it. Valbar, you have the silver ear, like you grabbed that, I guess.
I did.
I had that in my notes at least. Oh wait, no. I think it was just a matter of just trying. I don't know. Do you want the silver ear to sell it, and then it's yours?
I guess.
There you
Yeah,
go.
last time I saw actually.
Yeah, we do. Uh, let's see.
It's like I got way too much shit.
Tammy will have the copper chalice with the filigree. Noru, you can have the small gold bracelet. Let's see. Valbar, you have the bone dice. Sarai will take the mirror. The ring of archery. Sarai looks between Noru and Taman. Let's see. What?
Is it weird that Valbar wants to get oil and uses silver ear to pour oil on himself?
Yes, especially in the winter.
Well, I could light it on fire. No, I'm just kidding.
And you'll be warm for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I could put wine in it, but Valbar doesn't like wine.
Sarai likes wine. All right. So yeah, it's just a matter of the bracers of archery and the ninja boots that we need to figure out. Let's see. Make no noise, no matter the surface. Bracers of archery, proficiency, longbow and shortbow. Let's see. Valbar, you have no use for this bracer of archery. Yuki has no use for the bracer of archery. Sarai doesn't really use her longbow that much. It's basically between Noru and Taman. I guess Kate. The only thing is that because, I know that we talked about it before, but I think because Taman specifically, like strictly uses his bow, it might be more use to him.
Yeah, that's
Then,
fine.
yeah. And then the boots of the ninja. Who has the lowest dex?
Oh.
Okay, my dex is 16.
Not me, that's for sure.
14.
Taman has 18.
I have 16.
Okay.
I sound like such a loser. I don't have good decks.
Would you be more likely? What?
Sounds like he needs some stealthy boots.
No.
Well, would he? Let's see. Makes no noise, no matter the surface. Where it gets advantage on dexterity rolls based on stealth.
No,
Yeah,
I'm good.
Based on stealth ability. What?
Valbar don't hide. He gets drunk and throws bottles.
Okay. Well, Yuki doesn't want him.
I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
Okay.
Oh, wait, whoa. Let me double check Yuki's stats. Maybe she might want it. Let me double check.
If she intends to sell them, I would oppose that, just because they sound very useful.
It's funny. It's not
I think-
here. I just realized I have her spells printed out, but I don't have her character, so I gotta pull it up.
Got it.
Okay, so Yuki is suggest. Oh, wait. Whoa. Let me. Uh, D5E. Characters. Characters. Yuki. Yeah, she has bad decks. Yuki is stealthy though.
Okay.
She has
Well,
+4 to stealth.
got it. Yeah, so like Noru or Noru, do your weapons use dex?
Um,
Oh shit.
no.
So like if you're looking at your items and then under weapons, does it say use like
Finesse.
dexterity or strength?
The target needs to.
Okay. Well, no, under weapons, not spells.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
dramatic.
it just says Dex mod.
Okay. So we both use that. I don't know who should get them. Well, are you more? Well, Soraya's not really one to sneak around. Noro, you take them. If I need them, I'll borrow them.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. And then Noro has the mirror with the painted wooden frame. Or sorry, Soraya has the mirror with the painted wooden frame, and insists upon taking the 2 gold lockets with the portrait inside to try and go back to the market or go back to the merchant town and find those people to give them back. Because neutral good.
Oh, so that is so convincing. Okay.
Okay, all items are distributed. 1 second, I will grab the list.
Hey Joseph, are we in the town right now?
Yes. So we're in the town. It was just a matter of divvying up all the loot.
Okay.
So
There's a couple things
There we
that I
go.
wanted to buy.
there we go. All right, go ahead. So there's all the things that you can sell or have. Soraya will go first in the selling. She wants to sell this freaking owlbear pelt and the owlbear eyes that she's holding.
What?
Yes, I have been lugging around an entire owlbear pelt and 2 owlbear eyes
For how long? Jesus Christ.
for
Well-
over a year now.
Well,
Oh shit.
mind you, in game she's been holding it for. Oh my god, 6 months, 4 months, 4 months maybe. About
2
4.
or 3.
Yeah, 3 months. Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long
Why don't
while.
you make a like cloak out of it?
I already have a cloak.
Oh.
I mean, Taman could wear it, but it wouldn't be anything special other than just, a 10-pound cloak.
So he can't be Jon Snow?
I mean, I guess he could, but he'd need to, cut it down to be an actual cloak, because at this point it's just 10 pounds. It's like an entire owlbear pelt.
What's an owlbear? I've heard of a bugbear.
It's a bear with an owl face and owl talons.
So it's not like a bugbear?
Yeah, basically. Alright, so unless there's someone in that town that can turn this owlbear pelt into a super awesome cloak for Taman, Soraya would like to sell it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, so they see the pelt, and so when you're there and you see the pelt, and it's like freaking. You said 5 pounds, right? No, 10 pounds.
It is a 10-pound pelt.
Oh, this one's a big one. So yeah, the guy's like, wow, this one's a big one. Like he is flabbergasted. He's just going, oh, his mouth is huge. He's like, I can't believe this.
So I just nod.
Guy says, I'll give you 25 gold for that. Okay. And this was the town with the donkey, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's a big place. So the guy says, I'll give you 25 gold for that. This it's just like this right here. Like, I want it. Like, he says he wants it now. Take it or leave it. 25 gold. Take it or leave it.
Does it make a point that this was like expertly cut by Taman because
Yes.
he's huntsman?
Yes, he's like, this is a professional deal. This is amazing. Okay.
Is that a good deal for that?
I can find out for you. Give me 20 seconds.
No. Your characters have to roll to find out. I can answer that question for you. So roll intelligence.
Does it come into effect that I have the knowledge of no disadvantage on history, laws, and clan stuff?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so no disadvantage.
Okay. Taman will roll as well.
Yeah, I'm rolling for him.
Oh, well, I had his character sheet up, but okay.
Oh, what's his intelligence?
His intelligence is 12.
Oh, it's not. Doesn't
So his
really
mod
help.
is 1.
Doesn't really help much. Okay, all right. What'd you get?
I got a 17 plus 3, which is 20. And I have, let's see. No, it's not technology. I get a +1 to bonus rolls identifying D and technology. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, 20.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good deal. Like,
All right.
like he could have undersold you, but he's overselling.
Okay. All right. I go ahead. And then how much does he offer for the eyes? The 2 eyes?
What condition are they in?
They were also in excellent condition, from what I recall.
Are they dried out? They're probably dried out at this point.
Well, they were harvested, like, however you would harvest an eye to sell. Like, I don't know. I personally don't know the properties, but I've been holding these 2 owlbear eyes.
How are they being stored?
You know what? I don't know. I don't think we ever really specified.
Okay, well, anyway, they're shriveled up eyes, and the guy just starts laughing. Clearly, you're the one who didn't cut the pelt. He says he doesn't want the eyes.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah, go. They're all shriveled up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Taman would have known how to preserve them, but whatever. Anyway. All right.
They would have weighed they would have weighed a little bit more, and they would have to be in a way that would maintain moisture because eyes are just mostly water, and unless they're stored in water, they will dry out.
I did have a spare bottle, so I could have kept them in water.
Oh, but you didn't say that.
Well,
Hey guys,
I didn't.
I'll be right back.
Anyway.
I need to ask my mom something.
Okay, sounds good.
What?
All right, Taman walks up. He wants to sell a hemp rope. 50 foot. Good condition. Pretty sure it was never used.
Sure, eh? Where's the list? Where's the list? Rope. Hemp. Guy says he'll give it to you for 5 silver. He'll take it for 5 silver. No, this is the same guy, so let me know if you want to go to a different store.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's a supply, so... Oh yeah, what kind of store is it?
I don't want to think about them all. Just tell me what kind of store you want to go to.
Okay,
I'll make
Well,
the
it's-
city later.
okay. Okay, well, yeah, we probably would have gone to like a hunter place, whatever, for the hide. So
The hide,
Yeah.
the place with the hide is like high. Is like more of a luxury good place. You found a person that could afford to spend that much, and somebody that would be able to sell it to.
got it. All right. So I retract the bringing out the hemp rope since you said this was a luxury place. But Taman does walk up and offers the copper chalice with silver filigree.
What was the price on the item? In
You said it was worth 25 GP.
guy says he'll give it for you for 24.
Taman accepts.
All right.
One second. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Three. Okay. And he said 25 gold for the bear pelt?
Yes.
Okay.
He says he'll hire a craftsman to go ahead and put eyes on this thing. This owl bear pelt will go magnificent for some what's it called, aristocrat.
Yeah. I could have said something intimidating, I realized. When he was laughing, he's like, ha, you obviously weren't the one who cut this owl bear. He's like, no, but I was the one who killed it. Anyway,
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
welcome back, no worries.
You are forgiven.
Alright,
Ants!
what?
Just ants on my bed.
Oh, no. Alright, Noru, we are currently, at the fancy place, at like a fancy place. This may be the place to sell your gold bracelet. And then same thing for you, Valbar, with your silver ur.
You're.
Okay, I'll try to sell it.
How much is it?
I think it's at 25 GP.
Yeah, all the things after the Rhodochrosite were 25 GP. I put it in the description.
Alright, for all the stuff that's 25 GP, okay, he is willing to sell it for 24. He's willing to buy it for 24. Each of them 24.
Hey, you be sold there!
Wait, you can't speak DN. Soraya would do the transaction. But yeah.
Too
Well, that
bad.
wouldn't work for my plan. I had a plan, but that's not gonna work. If you guys pay for me.
Actually, I think you'd know a very basic amount, like yes, no, and know some numbers.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay.
How the heck is my guy supposed to learn this language?
You need to spend time doing it, but you never did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So, Noru, do you accept the 25 or the 24 GP for your item?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you add the 24 GP to your wealth.
Cool.
Taman would then go to like an adventurer, like outdoor, like not hunter's shop, but like outdoorsy stuff kind of shop.
Outdoorsman.
Yes. And he offers the hemp rope.
They're willing to go ahead and buy it for the 1 gold piece.
Awesome. He accepts. And he also offers one of the rhodochrosite.
How much is that?
Actually, so he says he basically brings out the rhodochrosite puts all 10 of them on the table and says, how much for all these? And then in your description, you said 10 each.
So you should probably sell it to the luxury guy.
Okay.
But I'm not sure he's gonna go ahead and buy it from a Xeno.
He has a ring of disguise on, though.
Does he?
Doesn't he?
No, it's you.
No, he has a ring of disguise as well.
Really?
Yeah. I swear I did not just add it. Like, he had that even before he had that.
Are you sure you didn't hand it to him? You guys have 2. I swear to God, I didn't give you 2 rings. I remember I had a policy to myself that there wasn't gonna be 2 rings. Where do you get it?
I don't know, but I literally looked in his items, and I looked over, and that's why I said, hey, he puts them on the table. I mean, if you're remembering it differently, okay, but I'm just saying what was in the notes.
What was in the notes?
No, I'm looking at his items and capacity tab. Like, it was in there, like in the middle between his leather armor and the giant's ring.
Maybe he got. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you don't remember where he got it, okay, then we'll just say that Yuki gave that not Yuki.
Lady Redcard.
Lady Redcard gave it to him.
Okay.
All right, fine. All right. Well, I'll go make a note. All right. Okay. Anything else?
Okay. All right. Taman goes back to we go back to the luxury guy and offer the 10 rhodochrosite and ask him what he's gonna accept him for.
What was it? Oh yeah, he offers it 10 each.
Okay. Deal. And then Soraya gives basically 20 to each person. Yeah, gives 20 to each person.
Yuki gets gold?
Yep, Yuki gets 20 gold.
Barbara politely refuses and says, "Nah, you guys need it more than I do."
Yuki takes the gold from you.
Valbar's gold?
Yeah.
Okay. So Yuki gets 40 gold, Soraya gets 20 gold, Taman gets 20 gold, Noru gets 20 gold, Valbar gets none.
Because Barbara is a really nice person, doesn't want the gold.
And Yuki says, "Thanks, pal."
And Soraya is holding onto the mirror and the lockets.
All
All
right.
right. Cool. All selling looks to be done. Yay. Room in the backpack and total weight for everyone, or at least for Taman and Soraya. All right. Is anyone looking to buy anything in the town?
Yes.
Okay, what are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying?
I can't say. Well, in meta sense, I guess I could say. In meta, Soraya doesn't know this. Valbar is going to a place to get some wine.
Okay, well, yeah, just basically say it like basically like Valbar splits, basically says, I have to go get something. Wait, no, how are you going to do that? You don't speak the language. Wait. Yeah, how are you going to do that? You don't speak the language. I mean, you can ask if you ask Taman, then he could go with you, since he speaks it.
Well, I do have... Wait. Do I not have that anymore? Oh. Oh, that's before I fixed my character to actually be legit. Well, I did have understand language from the beginning, but then I realized that I put the wrong types of spells in there. Shit. Okay, Barbara goes up to him and says, Hey, any chance she can help me get something? I've been wanting to get something for a while now, and I can't really speak the language of the people.
This is Taman. Yes?
Alrighty, Sunday boy, let's go.
I'm assuming you, like, wrap your mechanical arm around him and, like, drag him away.
My ice cold robotic arm I wrap around his shoulder. Come on, my friend, let's go.
Oh, crap, you are cold. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right? It's robot body that's touching you, not real.
Calm down, Iron Man.
Right? Hey, at least I'm not shooting my repulsor blast at people.
Taman shouts back, we'll be back, to the group. And Soraya tells them to not be long. And then Taman follows Valbar.
We go to a wine shop.
Taman is still looking around, very confused. Don't you have alcohol?
No, I'm all out. But I'm getting a very special alcohol for Soraya.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
I guess is there a winery in the town, Joseph? Or a place where I can buy wine?
Yes.
Okay, I go there.
All right.
And do they have a special wine called what the hell is it?
I'm not gonna look up anything just for the sake of RP story, whatever.
That's screwed up. Do they have Elberquist?
What kind of wine is that?
Elberquist is a ruby-colored distilled from sunshine and rare summer fruits. It is smooth but flecked with gold. It is generally stored in bottles made of transparent crystal capable of absorbing light. Upon speaking a specific phrase in Elvish, the light gathered into 13 distinct points. What?
No, they don't have it.
They don't speak any Elvish in this town, like, unless they got it off of an elven person and someone decided to keep it. It wouldn't be there.
It's not there.
This is a very xenophobic country. It's like China having something authentically American.
What about blood wine?
Blood wine?
It's a heavy, deep red wine, rumored to come from vines that are protected by spirits of the dead.
What? Say it again. Say it again.
That sounds like the perfect wine for D.
Say it one more time. I'm trying to get in my head. What?
Blood wine. a heavy, deep red wine, rumored to come from vines. Well, I said protected, but the word they use is possessed by spirits of the dead.
Oh,
Hmm.
wait, a wine that's basically made from vines that are said to be possessed by the dead.
Yes.
Are you trying to buy haunted wine?
I'm trying to find. I'm
Okay,
looking at the wines on here.
so there's a guy there, okay. So you had a winery and stuff, and says, "I got you something a bit special, okay? You know, only from our town. Okay, it's a what's it uh what would you call it? Do you have grain in D? They would have rice.
Well, I mean, rice can be used as a substitute for grain depending on what they're trying to make.
Okay, can you put it in a barrel?
Sake can grow in a barrel, and sake is made from rice.
Oh, okay, yeah. It says so he brings out. It says it's a specialty from our village, made from the very trees that grow here. Okay. Okay. Now, granted, it's a harsh flavor. Okay, but it has magical properties. It's not one of the more smoother drinks. It's a pretty hard. It's unless you go for the older one, which will be a lot smoother.
I tell Taman I want the most expensive vintage that he has.
It's like
Taman, hearing this, says, "We would very much be more interested in the higher quality vintage."
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at my DM book to figure out a price like this. Oh snap.
Are you trying to get Soraya drunk, dear lord?
Do I hear laughing? Where is this?
The website, the whole joke of the story was, which kind of got ruined because it's the ones that they talk about on here talk about being able to buy a hand keg, a cask, a barrel, a butt,
Give me that.
and a ton.
Wait. Give me the list of stuff that you're looking at. Give me the
Here.
list.
It's from Forgotten Realms.
Noru, while they're sorting that out, is there anything that you want to buy from the town, like more poison for your darts, or more darts, or
That's something
arrows?
I want. Poison.
Magical arrows, light arrows, fire arrows, ice arrows, thunder arrows.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I want poison. I want midnight tears.
I'm trying to figure out standards of living.
Oh, standards of living? I got that for you. Give me a sec.
You just got 50 gold pieces, Noru. You can use that on whatever you want. You could get like
It's under
all
expenses.
all the apples to throw at the random strangers
Yeah.
that you come across in the wilderness.
Aristocratic is a 10 GP minimum. Let's see. For wine, a fine bottle is 10 GP. So, I don't know.
Okay, I'm looking.
This is what I found. Oh, you're on the same website.
Okay.
But that's a suggested. It's really up to the DM.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking through it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say if it's magical, it's worth more.
Whatever you do, don't click on blood wine.
I'm not looking. If it's a matter of surprise.
Yeah.
Wow, that's that's dark as fuck. Wow. Okay.
That was the closest wine I think that would match. Just you got to remove a couple of words from that
And
description.
what was the other wine that you mentioned?
Let me go back to the website.
I think you said Elundren or something.
Everquiston. Everquiston
Everquist.
is a ruby-colored distilled from sunshine and rare summer fruits. It is smooth with speckled with gold. It is generally stored in bottles made of transparent crystal, capable of absorbing light. Upon speaking in Pacific rays and Elvish, write it down 13 points to resemble the constellation Corellian. It is highly prized by elves, especially in autumn. A ritual was involved in drinking Elquist.
All right.
The ritual
all right.
involved a chant, pouring in a goblet, sworn around, sharing with others, and offering a ritual bow of the head in thanks.
Okay.
Soraya would love that.
So, let me see. Give me a moment. So the guy brings out a bottle, okay, and and he says it's been bottled from. And he also shows the casket, the barrel that it came from, and he says that this is the finest of our land. It is 400 years. It is 400 years old. It's what's it called? It's the finest quality of the land. It bestows magic inside of it. Let me see. I gotta go ahead and give it a magic property. uh, Potion. I'm making more work for myself by just by getting into this.
That's the joys of playing with another DM that wants to bend the rules.
By buying wine?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Again, I'm like not looking at the screen just for the sake of
There's
story.
nothing on
And
his screen.
he's sharing his screen. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying there's nothing on the screen yet.
Okay.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm not exactly sure.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, that's about right. Okay. So, the guy says, okay, it has an amazing property for those who want to drink it right before battle. That it makes that the force of the trees, okay, are infused inside the drink itself. That it is said that those who would otherwise be in death-defying situations will walk out unscathed. It goes smooth. It's and it's got what's it called? When it and you can feel its energy as it vibrates. Okay, and he it's like if you have a little cup, you swirl it around, it will be far too. If you swirl it too much, it might shatter the cup. The force for those who drink it, the force within it, okay, could also emanate out to their body. This isn't just a drink. At this point, it is a potion. It's one of the very few ways that very certain individuals can get around some of the wizardry and alchemy laws. the finest wines.
Taman is holding back a very nervous look, just
Yes.
just trying to imagine that, and nods and says, "Let me confer with my friend here," and then basically communicates all that to Valvar.
It says, the man says, it's very it's a very woody taste, and it comes from the very trees of this land that has soaked in the blood of many warriors and many great battles. The trees that bear no leaves. This is probably the crown product of our of this land. This isn't just the blood. This is, you aren't just drinking wine or the power of the trees. You are drinking the blood of the people. The blood of the of
Of Dean warriors.
I'm trying to come up with it. Beer.
The very blood that flows through the people.
Hold on. I'm just trying to come up with a name.
Oh, a name for the wine?
No, the name of the city.
Oh. Ironwood.
Hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
In medicines, how many bottles does he have?
Of this particular age, he has about 100. As for the barrels, he has about maybe a little bit less, a little less than 100.
How big's
Jeez,
a barrel?
they went to a warehouse. Jeez. Well, he's not necessarily an earl. He's just responsible for selling it. It could be his, but he could also just be the one selling it. But someone in that town is very rich. Anyway. Taman asks how much for a bottle and how much for a barrel. What are the prices?
What's the? Let me see. Fine bottle. I'm trying to figure out how much. How many? How much? Okay. D&D beer barrel. Trade goods. How many bottles can fit in a barrel?
Actually, I might be able to answer that. Give me a sec. I just opened the website when I was looking it up.
Also, we're kind of going over Kate's time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, Kate, are you done with your stuff?
I'm all done.
Okay, you can go to bed or stay. Like
Okay.
A barrel contains about 60 gallons, which is 25 cases or 300 bottles.
60 gallons. For a wine though, it's 32 gallons.
A barrel?
Yeah, for wine.
It must be a smaller barrel.
Okay. I'm gonna go then.
A ton.
All right. Good night, Kate.
Or TUN is
Night.
252.
Thanks for
Bye.
playing.
A butt. or,
Bye,
you know,
Kate.
Bye.
see you later.
We might play Friday.
Cool. So Joseph,
Yeah.
how much wine is in a bottle? I
Uh.
think it's like a liter, right?
Yeah, we'll go with a
So-
liter. We'll go with a liter.
Okay. So in a barrel, there's 118 bottles. Here, I'll link you the picture.
Okay, he said 100,000 gold.
For a barrel.
Yeah, he's not joking.
How much for a bottle?
1,000.
Taman communicates this to Valbar and says, I think you underestimated the price of wine.
Mind you, oh yeah, by the way, but by the way, it says if you're going to get a barrel, it would have to be delivered to here. The cost of the 100,000 will also go towards the shipping,
Got it.
along with security and insurance.
Got
That's
it.
100,000 gold.
For a barrel.
Ah,
A bottle, which he has 100 of them of in stock at the store, is 1,000 each, from what I understand.
Hmm.
Does he have like smaller than average size wine bottles? Because I mean, he said if you have a cup, it can be too much and it can break a glass. I'd feel like they'd have like potion size.
Yeah,
need-
yeah. So he has some smaller sizes. That are like
Well, I would do a persuasion check, but that wouldn't work because I don't speak the language.
You could ask Taman too. But Taman also looks and sees the smaller bottles, I'm guessing, and asks for the prices of those as well.
Hmm.
Wait,
Joseph?
I'm looking. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I didn't think you heard us. I'm sorry.
size of potions. How much? What's a liter water weigh?
How could you be tired? It's only 10:45. Oh man, my life sucks.
Pound of water. You can get a pint. He sells pints, and they are 500 gold each.
And potion sizes?
How much is a liter of water? What does a liter of water weigh? 1 kilogram. And kilograms per pound. Ah. Uh,
Well, think of
2
it this
pounds.
way.
They're 2 pounds. A liter's about roughly a little more than 2 pounds. So, or two. I think 2 pints. I think it might be a quart.
Well, think of it this way. 1 liter. Oh yeah, 1 liter is like. Wow, really? That's a liter. Anyway, never mind. I'll let you continue.
Yeah. So the bottle is a good deal, considering that's like 1, 2. That's like 3 potions.
There's 2.11338 pints in a liter.
Yeah. So it's about 3 potions.
So you're paying half the price of a bottle of wine, even though you're getting a third of the contents of the wine. Of the bottle, sorry.
I think I'll buy. Ouch! I just cut my finger.
Uh-oh.
Playing with a knife. I think I'll buy 2 bottles.
Holy crap. Okay. All right.
Taman nods in understanding and thinks to himself,
What an idiot.
for as rich as I've been, I've never spent that money. And then turns to the store owner and composes himself as like before he turned to face him and says, "We would like to purchase 2 bottles."
This is excellent. Okay. Then he makes a whole big deal of it, like and he like brings in another like big sake. No, like he's just like to open one now or and celebrate. Like he has like a whole set of fine bottles to go, like fine cups to go with it, and what's it called? Is this, or would you like a gift or
Taman holds up a hand and says, No, we don't want to open them now. We have very good intentions for them. Please wrap them up.
Okay, he wraps them up and puts it in a box. Puts in a wooden box with like nice holding to it. And he says, "Mind you, okay, the bottle itself is has a government official enchantment, okay, to make sure that the contents are secure."
And do not rupture the glass.
Yeah, if you if you dispel it, the glass may not be able to contain the bottle. But the enchantment is strong, and it will last until outside forces damage the bottle.
Taman nods, and Taman says, "And what?" And you mentioned that the cup that the wine is poured into may break if it is stirred too harshly. Is there, just to ensure that there are no accidents when we present this bottle, is there a cup material that you would recommend?
He has these sake saucers. He says we sell the sake saucers that are which you won't be able to stir them in. You just pour it, and you just stir it. Or we have a box that has parts of the exact same wood of the trees of the village. I mean, of the town.
So it's basically like the sake saucers or the very small sake cups.
Mm-hmm. Wooden
Got
box style.
Box style. Okay.
Yeah. Made from. Yeah. Actually, it's not. Has parts of the tree. It's made from the tree.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it could contain it without worry about it breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Taman nods and sort of communicates this to Valbar, just bringing it up. It's like, hey, do you want to,
He
get any...
he recommends the boxes because they are what's it called they are large enough to go and hold a full force drink. So you can drink it and you get you can get the best value.
Got it. Taman nods, and then holds up a finger and then turns to Valbar and
He says they're a gold each per cup.
got it. And Valbar basically brings up the concern that he had. Basically like, hey, do we want to get special cups? I don't have a cup. I just have my metal cup, but it's my only metal cup.
Valbar?
Valbar.
Tim?
How much did he say they were?
A gold
the wood,
each. Yeah, the wood
the-
one's a
the
gold.
wood-
They're
Yeah.
gold each.
Yeah, they're about the size. They're like a really small wooden cups, box cups, really small wooden box cups.
I guess I'd buy like 4 of them.
Okay. Yeah, 4.
Wait, Meta. How many people were in the party?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5.
5. Well,
Guess I'd
6,
buy-
yeah, 6 if you count the horse.
Why would you feed the horse wine?
Hey, you never know.
I don't know. I don't want my horse drunk, okay?
Well, 6 then if you include the snake.
A drunk snake would be kind of fun to play with.
Drunk, poisonous flying snake.
A flying snake?
Yeah.
How the hell does a snake fly?
It has wings.
It's a flying snake.
It has wings.
It has wings.
Okay, fine. I'll buy 5 glasses.
Or five wooden cups.
Yes, those.
Okay, there you go. And Taman turns and says, "We would like to purchase 5 cups.
Alright.
Five wooden cups."
The man acknowledges, and he's like, he gets the cups, and he like bundles it into a beautiful, amazing package.
Taman nods and then basically looks to Valvar to hand over the money.
Valbar grabs his pouch of money, takes a big old handful of it, puts it in his pocket, and puts the rest on the counter.
Taman stares at the gold,
Yeah,
not
wait.
believing the transaction he's just seen.
The man's like, he's stunned too, but it's like this isn't his first rodeo. So let me see. Da 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 da.
Plus, it probably looks
No, you just
strange,
had it. That's the thing. It's not even platinum. It's just like you just had it.
Hey, you know what the funny part is? I'm standing there in a samurai outfit with a fucking katana. I'm like, so
Yeah, which is probably why
Chilling.
he's been like so patient and not trying to eavesdrop. It's like this guy will cut me in half, and then cut me in half again because he has these
Before-
2 gigantic swords.
Before the pieces even fall to the ground.
right?
Yes,
All right.
He's like, this must be like a samurai like master and his common like like, yes, his servant.
Where is
'Cause-
your gold here? Oh yeah, it's in your ability and skills. Oh, did you already?
I already took it out. It was
Oh.
2005 gold.
Oh yeah. Okay, well you got yourself some really cool stuff. All right. So you got the box, you got the stuff, man.
There you go. Taman carries it, basically taking on the role of servant, and says,
You know I could carry it, right?
well, he basically carries it, says, "Thank you very much, sir," and then begins to walk out of the store after the money is properly counted and whatnot.
Are you going with my wine?
And then I'm guessing this is outside of the store, and Taman's like, "Look, you look. I don't know a lot about this culture, but I know I'm not exactly wearing the best things. You just handed over like 2005 gold, and the least I could do is carry this because otherwise people are going to be like, what the heck is this guy here for? But if you want to carry it, fine." And he like hands it over. He's like, "I don't want it to explode in my arms.
Oh, Mosquito! Nobody would mess with me.
I'm not worried about people messing with you. I'm worried about the wine exploding."
Why would the wine explode?
It's got a magical force inside of it.
Yeah.
It's
But I'm also magical.
And now that they're not in the store, Taman explains again, like, "Look, the guy said that this wine is so powerful and so magically infused that if you swirl it around too much in a cup, the cup will break. Which is why we got the wood cups, because they're made from the trees that the wine comes from, and, like, it can contain it. And the wine bottles, if they're damaged from an outside source, like, if we drop them or something, maybe, the wine will explode."
Hey, I can see you're concerned now. That's a scary thought.
"And you got this for Soraya?"
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, yummy.
Taman opens his mouth and goes to say more, but then stops and just throws his hands up. He's like, is there anything else we need to buy? Or you need help buying?"
Nah, pretty tapped. Oh, well, maybe. Do you know if there's an
Taman-
apothecary around here?
Taman gets this very worried look on his face, but says, maybe?
It's not what you think, man.
Taman raises his brow even higher.
I just want some poison.
Taman's brow lowers, and then he looks at the wine, and then looks back at Valbar.
No. You crazy bastard. It's not what you think. I'm getting stuff to put on my weapon. Not to ingest, you crazy son of a bitch.
Taman just he just
Oh wait, hey, you see my screen? This over here, this area?
yes.
Is that's not the one with the trees, right?
No.
The trees are right here, right? South.
Were they south or were they north?
I don't remember.
This is so
I
bad.
don't remember. I don't remember either. All I know is that there was the. You know what? I don't remember. Actually, I think the X was the bridge. Yeah, the X was the bridge.
You know, the bridge right here.
squiggle-
This right here should be the first town, the one that had like the
The festival.
festival. This right here, and also the place where you fought the well, like up here where you fought the blood guys,
Yes, the shrieking things.
shrieking blood things, and this right here, that was,
I think that might be the merchant town.
and that's Is that where you're at, or?
No, no. The merchant town was south of the wood town, the tree town.
Oh, no. The merchant town is on to the left. Right here. Yeah, I know where the merchant town is. Okay, so...
You know, it's fine. Let's just go back. You're making me look like... You're insinuating that I'm a crazy person.
Okay. Anyway, so yes, Joseph, I see your map. What is
So
the
I'm
question?
trying to figure out, is the trees over here? Is the tree town over here? Do you see my little cursor? Or is it too small?
There. Okay.
Yeah.
It disappeared.
Is it here? Or is it here?
Oh.
But in medicine, I was going to try and buy midnight tears.
Okay. Just for all sakes and purposes, my understanding was that the X was the bridge, the blue was the merchant town. Sorry, the X was the festival town, the blue was the merchant town, and we traveled north and got to the tree town.
This is the stop town.
Because we went south to find Yuki.
Yeah, the stop town is the place where Yuki's at. Right here. That's the stop. Okay. I'll probably move red card up here.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm just telling you what I understood geographically.
Gotcha.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. Continue.
All right. Taman just sighs after a while and says, I'll help you, but if Soraya dies, I'm ditching you. And then just kind of walks away. Or yeah, if you kill Soraya, I'm going to be very upset. And then turns and, like, looks around for the apothecary and says, I think it's this way. And he follows some signs.
What makes you think I'd try to kill her? Honestly, in meta sense.
It could just
So
be
it
by...
does seem suspicious.
No, it's not for meta. It's just by accident.
Well, Taman doesn't know Valbar that well, really. Like, for all sakes and purposes, like, you guys did fight together just now, but you guys really haven't known each other more than a month.
I mean, it does seem kind of suspicious. I did just buy wine, and now I'm going to buy poison.
Yes. And, like, Taman is not the most intelligent man, and he's not the most charismatic man either.
He's also very wise, though. He could probably know that, he doesn't... Actually, I'll tell you this. He knows that Valbar has very good intentions. It's just that, yeah, it's just kind of awkward.
It's coincidental.
Got it. Okay. Alright. Well, I was just going off of the intelligence and the charisma, mostly, but okay. And the fact that he's a very nervous person, like, with people, not with animals.
Really?
Or at least that's how I understood his character.
Oh, okay.
Well, because, like, whenever we were role-playing, like, he wouldn't say anything, so, like, in character, like, that's just him not really wanting to associate with people. He's a ranger, and he has the talk to animals spell and all that, so... Yeah.
Dislikes confrontation.
Yeah, he dislikes confrontation, and he's not the best social person. So yeah, he goes and assists with the apothecary.
All right.
Assists with finding an apothecary.
There is an apothecary.
Okay.
In medicines, would Taman know what different poisons are?
Yeah. But he
Yeah.
would, but plants, not potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if there's a name of a plant or a name of a berry or a name of an animal, then and anything that's derived from nature, which would actually be most poisons, then he could assist.
Okay, that's probably gonna be a scary thought. Just because of what I'm trying to buy.
Okay. Well, go ahead and do that. I need to get my charger for my phone.
Um,
Do what you need to do.
I will go into the apothecary with Taman and ask him to get me to ask if they sell midnight tears.
What is Midnight Tears? Give me a link.
Oops. It's a poison. It's a very potent poison. It's very deadly. It's a creature that ingests this poison suffers no effect until the strike of midnight. If the poison has not been neutralized before then, the creature must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or take 9d6 of poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
Yes, they do. They sell it. Yeah,
They had not much for this one dose.
yeah. They have it.
How much for one dose?
Guy says 1,500 gold pieces. It's one
For
of
a
the.
single dose?
Yeah, he says, "Yep, this one. It's one of the most dangerous ones." In fact, this is like nearly black. In fact, this is black. I honestly shouldn't even be
Oh,
selling.
it
This.
actually is 1,500. Holy shit.
This is military grade. We're talking here. Like we're talking like this is the kind of thing that they use for assassins.
I guess I can't buy it because I just bought those wine bottles.
Are you thinking about assassinating somebody?
No.
Like, get the fuck out of here. He points you out the room and says, it's like, I thought you were, you know what, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Okay. I'm gonna buy, okay. Like,
Taman,
what do you-
Taman kind of tries to interrupt the, what's it called? Yeah, he tries to diffuse the frustration and say, my apologies. I did not mean to waste your time. Eve,
wait
you
a
know,
sec, wait
yeah.
a second. Yeah, keep going.
Yes, I apologize. We do not mean to waste your time. It was just a simple curiosity question. Yeah, sorry, I'm back now. But perhaps you could help with another question of ours. Would you have any poisons that would be good for placing efficiently on arrows? I'm not sure if I used the right words there, but
Well,
basically poison that does well on arrows.
that would be probably the drow poison.
No, there's no drow in this world.
Okay, crawler mucus.
No.
Oil taggart.
Oh my god, I'm the DM.
Well, no, I'm just like reading through this damn list for stuff it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, so, serpent venom.
Okay.
Injury. Yeah. They have some. That it can easily apply to arrows.
How much is it?
200 gold per dose.
And how much does a dose administer? Is that one arrow or? Or like a set or?
Hold on. For a quiver. So yeah, for like how many arrows can fit in a quiver?
20.
Yeah, for 20 arrows. That's how much.
Hmm.
Unless, of course, you have the magic item that I forgot what it's called, but it's a quiver. You can hold an infinite amount of arrows.
Taman doesn't have that.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Taman nods and communicates that to Valvar. Sorry, when I stepped in, what was the poison meant to be? Was it meant for arrows? What was it meant to be on? Just on your sword, or?
Anything that would cause injury.
Okay.
He says they do have contact arrow. They do have contact, but this one you have to go ahead and cause injury via slashing or piercing, or a piece of ammunition.
Got it. Taman brings this up to Valvar about how it can be easily applied to arrows. Can it be applied to swords as well?
Yes.
Okay. He brings up that option.
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know if I want to buy it. I'm kind of broke.
Well, it's your fault.
I know, but it was a good purchase. I guess.
I guess.
Well, I did just blow 2006 in like one game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's just math. It's yes.
Alright, so Taman looks to Valvar and is like, okay, well, are we gonna buy anything from here or not?
Let's buy some truth serum.
That's some what?
Truth serum.
Oh, truth serum. Did you already ask about that, or?
No.
Okay, Taman inquires about truth serum.
Okay. Da 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 da.
You know, at this point, just Taman's gonna be the communicator, so Valbar, you can just say, I ask this, I ask that, I
Okay.
guess. Or I have Taman ask this.
Okay, yeah. He says, yeah, we got truth serum. We got a bunch of truth serum. The girl loves truth serum. They love truth serum. In fact, we got some on a discount. 100 gold each. With a single dose, so you have to have a full dose. They have to consume a full dose. Or otherwise it won't work for a whole hour.
I guess I could technically buy it. Could the dose be split, but at a lower amount of time?
What?
If you split the dose between different people.
Yeah. It'll be.
Okay, I'll buy one dose then.
All right.
Hello?
All right.
Oh,
He's buying a dose.
Buy a dose of truth serum. Good job.
Yeah, for
All right.
100 gold.
For 100 gold. Alright, Taman asks if there's anything else.
Nope. It's gonna be a fun night.
Taman is unsure, but he nods a little bit.
Maybe that
And
wasn't
then-
the greatest choice of words.
Yeah, no. So, Taman thanks the shopkeeper for his patronage and business, and goes to leave since Valbar said that there wasn't anything else. He's like, okay, I'm almost afraid to ask, but is there anything else you need to get?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. And Taman walks back to the group.
All
And
right.
he's still not holding the wine.
Oh, you left it?
No, just Valwar was holding it.
Oh, okay. We're like, all right, well, it's gone. Goodbye. What? Yep. No. No. Yep. You left it. You left it somewhere. Someone saw it. It's like, yep. No, it's a good deal.
Free.
It's free.
All right. Taman, I guess, walks back to the group.
All right. He walks back
And
to the group.
Soraya's eager to get out of town.
Valbar stops Soraya for a sec. Hey, Soraya, I got you something in the town. He walks up to her and hands her the box.
It's a box.
Sorry,
It's a lovely box. You notice that it's in the dark wood. No, that it has the crest of the city of the night the night trees. I had to come up with a Japanese name, but whatever it's gonna be translated to night trees.
Okay, got it. Soraya sees the emblem and looks to Valbar and says, thank you. And she looks at it, and basically it's a wooden box, to my understanding, with like a string through it. And then is it like tied, or is it like, does it have buckles on it, or what is it? Because I remember
it's
that it was
tied.
wrapped.
It's tied.
Okay. Soraya looks at it and says, should I open it now, or should we not be near people when it's opened?
Hey, it's all up to you. But
Sorry,
I
can I
will say
think-
this. It is quite nice.
Soraya thinks for a moment and then smiles a little because it's been a very, very, very long time since someone besides her god gave her her gift. And opens it very carefully. Like setting it
Kaboom!
on the ground and
Just kidding.
untying it carefully.
All right. You see two bottles. Inside and the set of wooden cups, black wooden cups. Box cups, very unique.
And I'm assuming it says like Nightwood wine or something.
It says this no, it's like
Nightwood Chard or Nightwood
Shit.
Sauvignon something.
it's like night trees, the indomitable spirit, what's it called? A force to remember.
Does it say wine anywhere on there?
Yes,
Okay.
rice wine. Oh, well, it says
Okay.
sake, so you know it's wine.
Got it.
It's sake. It's rice wine, so yeah.
Soraya looks at them and starts to smile, but then stops and then looks up at him, a little confused, and says, "What is this for?"
Babar?
Because and says, "I can't recall doing anything significant."
Valbar turns bright red and gets a shit-eating grin and starts walking away real slow.
Walking away where?
Roll wisdom.
Oh crap!
Who, me?
No, Soraya.
Hold on. I am pretty dang wise. Let's see. Okay, well, for as wise as Soraya is, she rolled a 6 plus a 4, which is a 10. Wait, hold on. I think she has a bonus. Nope, never mind. Nope.
Okay, Valor, what are you trying to do by walking away?
Hide
Okay.
my character's bright red face.
Are you trying? Okay, first off, okay, we gotta meta this because I gotta need to know what the hell is actually going on. Okay, are you trying to send him? I know you have an idea as a player. I'm trying to figure out what Valbar is trying to do as a player.
I have no freaking clue. It just sounded like a good idea at the time.
Okay. So, are you trying to send a message, or are you trying not to send a message?
Okay.
All right. You know what? I'll roll.
I'm a very spontaneous person. Okay.
Okay. Well, first off, Rachel, as a player, you can call out what you think.
Well, that it's if he's like blushing and turning away and not answering the question, that's like a romantic, like, shy reaction.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Or like embarrassed shy or something.
Okay. Well. Okay, well, if you can figure that out, then that's fine. Then Soraya figures that out. Soraya knows. Because you rolled a 10, so that's common. That's a common... I know it's pretty obvious. So, how'd you roll a 9 to be like, nah, you don't get it. So,
Got
yeah.
it.
So,
That is what Soraya thinks.
yes, Soraya thinks that Valbar likes her.
Soraya doesn't know what to do. But, where exactly did Valbar start walking away towards?
I don't know. He...
Valbar, where did you start walking away towards?
Yeah, where'd you
I don't
walk
know.
towards? You don't know? Okay, fine.
Where are we in Ravelota? Are we near the woods? Are we in the middle of the town?
We were basically waiting near the gate of the town, basically because Soraya was wanting to go, because from what I recall, we weren't supposed to stay in the town too long, because they were basically very strict about things there.
Okay. I slowly started walking down the road at a very slow pace.
Down the road where? Which direction?
Yeah, which direction? Northeast? Actually, it should probably be...
Into the town or out to the woods?
Out to the woods.
Okay.
So there's a samurai guy that's actually a gnome inside of it. That's... that...
Wait. I wouldn't have seen the blushing, unless the automaton thing can blush.
Can the automaton convey your facial...
And plus, he's wearing the samurai helmet, right?
No, I don't think I got samurai helmet. I only got the armor.
Oh. I thought it included the helmet, but okay. Does the automaton thing blush when you blush? Or does it, like...
I don't know, but whatever happens right now sets the precedent.
Right, like, does it do the things that you do? Like, if you make a face, does it make a face?
So,
I would assume it would.
Okay, alright, it does.
Okay. Alright, so,
Because it'd be kind of
Soraya-
strange if it didn't convey emotion.
right. Okay, well,
Which is very important if he's running and he's scared as fuck. Okay, and you see him and he's like, oh, it looks like he's running. And he's like, got this scared look in his face, but it's not conveying. It's like, I guess he's just going for a quick jog.
Right?
He's...
Or better yet, he's, like, running full speed, like Olympic runner, and his face is just deadpan. Like, like One Punch Man.
Right? Oh, I thought that'd be more interesting. I'm too
Yes.
strong. Dang it.
Alright, so Soraya sees this and is kind of dumbfounded for a moment and looks down at the wine and doesn't really say anything and starts to pack it up, and Taman kind of scuttles over and says, for the record, I didn't know what his full intention was when I helped him buy that. But be very careful. Make sure the bottles don't break. And then he kind of follows after Valbar. And then Soraya, I guess, just kind of works with Yuki to get moving out of the town with the donkey and the cart.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. That's it. You don't want to take a sip. You don't want to open it.
Well, he's kind of walking out into the middle of the woods, and I mean, we have a place to go. I'm not sure what time it is.
Okay, fine. My character stops eventually and leans against a tree.
Okay. Well, the group's still walking would still be walking to my understanding, like, because we'd basically be going until nighttime.
Yeah.
But Soraya kind of motions Yuki to just keep the cart moving and stops beside Valbar and is quiet for a moment before saying thank you for the wine. It's been I'm sorry that I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. It's just been
Yuki looks at the
a very
wine.
long
He's like,
time.
"Woo wee! Wow!"
What?
Yuki looks at the wine. He's like, "Woo wee! Wow! Holy crap!"
So basically, like, when I'm in the middle of saying all that, just you hear that echo through the woods.
Yeah.
Okay. Soraya kind of, I guess, blushes a little. I don't know, and then says, "Yes. It's just been a very long time since someone has given me a gift, so thank you."
Valbar kind of looks up a little bit with his head still kind of hung low and says, "You're welcome."
Arigato.
What?
Arigato.
Oh, yeah. Soraya smiles a little and says, well, we should probably keep walking if we want to keep up with the group, but since you purchased the wine, perhaps we have a little bit when we take shelter tonight.
All right. So, let me see. As this is going on, what's it called? Some crows appear around.
Like
And
how many?
Oh, about 5. And then like there's a bunch of other sparrows going tweety tweety, and then from the forest, you're still in the night trees forest, and the girl comes out from among them. She makes herself known just by being there, and sees all of you.
Where is she in relation to this? Like, did she just appear, like, walk up beside Valbar and I as we're about to start moving after the group? Or is she in front of?
No. She's from the city side.
Well, we were already like walking out, like.
Yeah.
Like we were already like past the gate, to my understanding.
Yeah, but you're still in her territory.
Okay, so she basically comes out of the gate, and there's all these birds.
No. She doesn't come. Yeah, but she's outside the gate.
Okay. So, is this a young girl, a teenage girl, what?
You recognize her. She's wait. Okay, actually you have to roll perception. Okay,
Wait.
Fuck it. Okay.
Wait. Is this the doll?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You are ready. Die, bitch!
Well, no, only if it was the bad doll.
Yeah. It's you!
Wait. The girl. Wait. The
You know what?
the
Actually, you don't have to roll. I'll just go ahead and wait and see if you can figure it out.
the Oni girl.
What happened?
Nope.
The shapeshifter
Nope.
girl.
I'm confused.
She's a teenager.
Teenage girl with a bunch of birds. Well, what do you need the gods? Because they can't be there. Teenage girl. Is it the youth?
Alright. Roll perception.
Wait, Flan?
No.
Wait, no.
Roll perception.
Okay. My perception mod is 4. My roll is 17, so that makes 21.
Okay. Actually, you haven't seen her before, but you recognize her description, and you can see that she is having, she has a black kimono, okay, with gold, trim, gold and red trims.
Okay. So I recognize her by her description.
Yeah.
What person is this describing? Because I literally don't know.
Okay. Let's see. 20. You rolled a 17.
I rolled a 17, and my mod
21.
is +4.
Okay, all right. So, she is one of the DN youth. Was it the Izumima youth group, or fuck, what was it called?
I think we just called them the DN Youth, just for short.
Yeah, DN youth group.
Okay. Well, she's basically like
she's just there, and she has a smile on her face.
Okay, so she's basically standing there at the gate. She basically like walked out the gate, and she's standing there as Valbar and I are walking.
No.
The group.
She didn't walk out of the gate. She's been outside the gate.
Okay.
Are you still? Wait. First off, okay, are the trees still in the forest or outside the forest? I mean, are the black trees in the gate or outside the gate?
From what I understood, the town was made of these trees. Like, they had the woods basically as the wall/gate or something, and it was pretty barren, like normal, like very, very sparse normal trees outside of the town. Like maybe there's a few black trees outside of the bundle, as it were, but it was like, I don't know, it was a really weird description that you gave, but it was like this specific area had very special trees.
Okay.
Like
so,
like the town had very special trees.
Okay. So the town's surrounded by trees. There's no gate. Okay. As far as I really remember, okay? And because I was wondering if you had a very, very sure description. Okay, so the town is surrounded by trees. Okay, there's an area that you can walk through. Okay, that doesn't have the trees because that's just a common walking area. Okay, and that the road leads to. And the trees, yeah, they are magical, and it's just surrounded. Like the forest, like the town is in this forest of very special trees.
Okay.
So she's among them. Okay, you guys are like on the outskirts of the town, leaving the town. You're still in the forest. She's in the forest. She's been there. She's been watching you guys.
Okay. And I understood this as like a fortress type setting, like not an actual wood of trees. But okay. So like we passed her, or it's like that.
No, you don't know. You don't know. She just appeared, okay, near you guys, but she's not like literally right next to you. She's like, I don't know, 30 feet
Okay.
away.
Okay, so just because of my perception, I notice her, basically.
Yeah.
I glance over and I see her.
Yes.
Okay. Soraya sees her, I suppose. I don't know if Valbar does.
Yeah, I could try rolling.
Roll.
Sorry, just
It's a perception, correct?
yes, perception.
Wisdom. So it's a d20 plus 2. I gotta get my controller back up. 20 plus 2. Roll! So 14 plus 2, so 16.
Alright, you notice her. You see her. You also see that she's smiling too. Who's holding the box?
I believe I would have. Well, Yuki was.
Oh yeah. So Yuki's
Commenting on it.
Yuki's on the donkey, looking at the box.
Yeah, pretty much. Soraya sees the girl smiling and gives a respectful bow, and then motions towards Valbar to keep walking.
She bows back. Okay, and what's it called? One of the crows gets closer to you, like, and actually no, there's like 50 crows in the area. The crows that are closer to you guys are calling at you.
Soraya doesn't say
Caw!
Soraya doesn't say anything and just stays calm. Taman does speak with creatures to understand what they're saying.
Okay, all right. What's the what are the components?
Verbal and somatic.
Okay.
So he does it in like a sort of waving motion to the crows and says, "Hello, friends,"
All right.
in Indian.
All right. Okay. So the crows are saying.
What?
So the crows are saying, it's like magic. I sense magic, dude. They got a lot of magic, dude. Hey, they got magic. Hey, I like the shiny on their fingers. Hey, I want the shiny, dude. They got shiny, dude. Dude, hey, dude. Sup, dude. They got shiny. Oh, and that was like, I feel magic from that box. They got magic stuff. Whoa, dude. It's repeating. It's like, hey, and I was like, what's up, man? What's up? It's like, dude, you got shiny on the fingers. Oh my god, they got shiny. Let's get the master to go ahead and get shiny. Hey, master, hey, they got shiny. Okay, and they got magic. They got magic shit. They got magic stuff, and they're all calling and like something. It's like I want some of that magic stuff, man. I want the rings. I want the shiny rings.
Taman.
Yeah, they're just going nuts. It's like jewels, cash, prizes, money, and they keep going like the seagulls in Finding Nemo.
Taman.
Mine. Caw, shiny.
Taman keeps calm and looks to Yuki and says, "Hey, be careful. Please be careful with that." And keeps walking because he hasn't noticed the girl. I'm guessing because he's not exactly close by.
So
look further ahead.
So the girl walks. So I'm gonna stop here. Because I want maybe to see if Noru wants to do anything. So we'll stop over here. Okay. And
sounds fair.
Yep. All right. Good game. We'll stop the recording from here.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.